Hello and welcome back to Protus Wellbeing's media channel, and welcome if this is your first time visiting us. So today's video is going to be on foam rolling because a client of mine asked me if I could do a video on relieving lower back pain by using a foam roller, hence this in my hand. So what we're going to be showing you are some simple techniques and tips to help you foam roll to improve or alleviate lower back pain. So hope you enjoy the video. Please do not forget to like, share and comment. If you comment, a video like this could be uploaded specifically for what you want. Thank you. I'm just going to start with some general exercises. So this one we're doing now is just an extension exercise. So we're just extending the back. As you can see, I'm just on my elbows at the moment, just to begin with, but then as I want to kind of increase my stretch or the feeling that I'm getting, I'm just going to go up onto the palms of my hands just to increase that. If it's painful to go onto the palms of your hands, you can just kind of lower that by either moving forward as shown on the video, or you can even bring the arms further back to extend the position. Once you've finished, if you just stretch out, that would be perfect. If extension hurts, it's good to do a flexion exercise, and here we are just grabbing our knee and just bringing it towards our chest. If you see, my knee is slowly going to start to drop. This is just because I'm relaxing. I'm not trying to force my leg into flexion here. I am just slowly moving with it, and then I'll hold this for a period of time, 30 seconds to a minute. That's the same with the previous exercise as well. And then if you just bring your leg down gently, you can move on to the next side. This next exercise is a supported bridge pose and is really good at relieving some of the kind of stress or discomfort experienced in the lower spine. This here is just resting kind of on my tailbone or on my sacrum, not actually on my spine. Make sure you keep the bottoms of your feet planted with the spine flat on the mat as well. Once you've experienced kind of the relief you want, you can extend a leg out for the one side, and then you can actually incorporate the other leg and just feel a further stretch with that. And then just bring it back up nice and slowly and remove your foam roller. So for this next exercise, instead of directly arching your spine onto the roller, we're just going to angle ourselves slightly. Make sure you're keeping both feet planted. All you need to do is rock up and down, lifting the weight up and off the roller with my hands to reduce the pressure on my elbow. Now this is working on quadratus lumborum among other muscles of the lumbar spine, which is a major stabilizer of the spine. You can extend your leg if you want to add more pressure onto this movement. And then this is me just showing the other angle as well. And don't be afraid just to move your feet if you're not in the right area. For this exercise, we're just going to work on the gluteal region, so working around our buttocks. And what I can do to start with is just nice and gently just roll on either side, and then you can start to vary your weight from right to left to kind of just find the area of most discomfort for you. Once you've found an area that you have kind of some discomfort, you can apply more weight by bringing one of your arms over and onto the knee that you're experiencing the pain. Again, just do this with ease and comfort, and specifically for you, you don't have to necessarily follow my hand positions, but whatever works for you. So here we're just moving onto our side, and we're going to be concentrating on gluteus medius, kind of one of the external rotators, still on the side of our buttocks. Now if you want to increase the pressure, you can just lift your leg up to feel a deeper sense of pressure there. And again, I've just changed position now so you can see it from a different angle. Just make sure you're doing whatever's comfortable for you. Now this one's one of my favourite ones with regards to the most relief I get if I'm ever struggling with lower back pain or kind of pain to the buttocks, we're going to specifically concentrate on the piriformis muscle. So I've just crossed the leg over there, putting the piriformis muscle on stretch, and now I'm just going to roll around on the area that's specific for me. And again, just going to go into a deeper stretch there by bringing my arm across. Again, just switching legs just to show you from the other side or the other angle. Again, just make sure you are doing whatever feels comfortable for you and you're not overdoing it. If any of these aggravate your pain or make it worse, just stop what you're doing. Another muscle group that are related to kind of lower back pain are our hip flexors, because they cross our hip and they can pull our spine into different positions. So this kind of foam rolling technique here is just concentrating on our hip flexors, and what we're doing is rolling backwards and forwards, making sure our toes are on the floor, just helping us to move backwards and forwards. Again, here's just from the other angle, and again, just to add more pressure, you can lift yourself up further, bringing your arms towards you. Finally, the last exercise we're going to be doing is just concentrating on our hamstrings. Very straightforward. Put the foam roller under your hamstrings and just motion forwards and backwards. I am putting slight angles on my leg there just to hit the whole musculature of the hamstrings, because again, it's a very big muscle group and it comprises of 3 muscles, not just kind of like one muscle. So make sure you're rotating around there. And then here I'm just doing some transverse movements where I'm just rotating over the foam roller. Something I don't do on here, but feel free to do, is just to add more pressure, your supporting leg with the foot on the floor, you can actually take that over your other leg, and that will just apply further pressure onto the hamstrings and just for you to feel that deeper stretch there. We hope this video has helped with some of your problems. Please do not forget to like, comment, subscribe, share our videos, and we look forward to sharing with you soon.